Hi, my name is Meg. I'm a BJJ Blue Belt, and this is one of my roles. Be advised, I'm not an instructor, just a girl who does jujitsu. Alright, so we're starting standing. I usually like to go for arm drags, but he wanted to take the back. Kind of gave him an advantage there because, to be honest, takedowns are a little scary. So right now, I'm working on getting my legs in better position while also pulling his shoulder down towards the bottom of my body, not up away from me. That just gives me a little bit more space so I don't get choked. I also do have one of his legs trapped right now, so I'm trying to get that other leg through. I got short legs, so it's kind of hard for me to close my guard up when he's that far away from me, but really my goal is to keep my knees in front of me even if my guard can't get closed, because I can still use some knee shields, keep him away from me. Trying to bump him, that doesn't really work. I think I pissed him off instead. Just kidding. He's fighting to get his arm back here, so I go for something else. This is honestly one of my favorite setups right there. So essentially I fake a hip bump sweep, and then once he posts his arm, I use that opportunity to pull my leg out and set up a triangle. That is my favorite triangle setup so far because I have short legs, and it's just one of the easiest ways for me to get those guys down to me. So now I'm kind of fighting his arm. He was doing a really good job of keeping it on the correct side of the body, and I kind of needed it to get the angle because he was preventing me from essentially going to the right there and hooking. So I abandoned ship. I probably could have transitioned into something else. I did try an armbar, but he was just a little too strong. And I don't want to wear myself out on things that just aren't there. Here, he was being a good sport because I had forgotten to put my mouthpiece in. So we stopped briefly to let me do that. Alright, now he is essentially trying to pass my guard. He's trapping the same side arm down as the leg that I have trapped. So I was actually able to leverage this and get him a little off balance, which helped me do this sweep right there. And then once I got my balance back, I was able to secure a side control. Right now my goal is to stay as heavy as I can. I slide that knee through. I don't kick my leg over and give him a chance to trap it. Just knee first, slide through. Get those hooks in. Keep him from bonking me off. And I'm taking a little breather because I'm in a good position right now. So I'm going to let him wear himself out a little bit. That was just a reset because we got too close to those other guys. Another goal here is also to get his hands off my hips because he's a strong dude. If he pushes my hips off, he can slide his knees through and get out of mount. I was trying to transition into S mount, but he gave me his back instead. So we'll work with it. I just needed to kind of scoot back down because I was a little too high. So right now I'm making sure my weight stays back. I did have both my hooks in, so now I'm just doing some hand fighting, trying to get my arm deep enough in to be able to finish a choke. As always, huge shout out and respect to my training partners. This was, if not our first, one of our first times ever training together. And thank you for your support. My name is Meg, and I plan on doing a lot more videos like this. So I will see you next round.